Greetings and salutations, and welcome back to our Let's Play of EU4 with RedBstrd. We're playing as the Ottomans and have gone Coptic, going for Blessed Nation the easy way. We're also seeing if we can pick up any of the others. Seeing if we can get as many of the centers of the institutions, birthplaces in our country at the same time. So, for that purpose, we are filling in our exploration ideas. And we have conquered so far Yerevan, Antioch, and Jerusalem to try giving us more control over all the holy sites for the Coptics, and Jerusalem just for any of the Abrahamic faiths. So we need Alexandria. Okay, I think that's the end of our mission there. Conquered the Levant. Okay, so we get another blessing. We're going to take discipline. So 3 of 5. Hopefully Makuria will be smart enough to flip over to Coptic right away. So, Alodia. Let's ensure that you have everything that you need to invade Alodia. So, we're going to influence the nation to give them 1 monarch point per month. We're going to send them a gift, 125 ducats. Do with that what you will, Alodia, but you know the right thing to do. So we need to eventually make our way over to Milan, and we're going to need to pick up a Protestant province as well. Corfu's embrace Renaissance as well. We're ranked 2nd in the world. We can make a couple more ships. I think we'll make some more trade ships. Allowed some more infantry, so why don't we do that? Or cavalry, just land troops. We might want to conquer Trebizond. Yeah, I don't see any reason why not to. And conquer Egypt. Sounds like the right one to pick. This will be instant, since we have core on them. Build a spy network here. Actually, we should get these guys to the coast. I want to see what Crimea has for some of this. Okay. So clearly they need some more income. So we're going to go ahead and make a mosque in each of their provinces. Okay, I think we're going to move here in case they pop up in the mountains. Okay, I don't really need those guys working there. We've gotten rid of a lot of the aggressive expansion here in Eastern Europe. We retain a lot in the Muslim world. But we're going to try splitting it between several different places. Okay, they're in a war with Poland. Is that over? Polish conquest of Danzig. Okay. We wish Poland luck. Let's grab that settler increase. That'll be nice when we get. So, probably. No. Well, let's go for the stability. Yeah, we could always claim less. Let's do it. We're a little low on manpower from all that warring that we did right away. Yeah, we're over both of our force limits at the moment. Okay, there's still 6,000 troops. But we're going to get that up as high as we can. We'll send them some cash as well. Okay, let's also make sure that all of our allies have military access to our country. And they don't seem to be doing that well. Wonder if they have any foreign debt. Nope. Okay, they're up to 8,000 troops now. I'm thinking that we could just pick up some of our troops and drop them off in Crimea to help them when we attack Trebizond. We can feed them Theodoro. That seems like the right move to make. So we're going to improve relations there. Okay, they spawned in Jerusalem, so I'll put those down. And that was relatively painless. So we'll just leave them there in Jerusalem. Okay. If either of those start ticking upward, we'll move these troops there to suppress. We should now, yeah, should be able to get this without any incident. We're not going to start developing again very much, maybe just a little bit. Because we're this close to getting an idea group. From what I've read, it seems like having a lot of really high development provinces will increase the possibility of getting colonialism. So you might want to really just develop the hell out of a few of these provinces with special modifiers. Like, developing this like crazy might be a really nice idea to do. Austria. I would love to get that personal union here. We'll keep an eye on that. Let's improve relations with them. We're still one over. I'm not sure what we can do to reduce that. I guess we don't necessarily need this alliance with Ragusa. Let's get these guys here. Let's just double check to make sure that they didn't pick up any alliances that would surprise us. Nope. So we are going in with Theodoro as a co-portrait. And let's mark this of interest for Crimea. Gonna get a trait for this guy. So we got battles. Lots and lots of battles. We're just not getting it for a naval. admiral, whatever he's called. Okay. Oh, Crimea is being difficult. Okay, Crimea, how about you take this instead? They can have 13,000, so let's just build another mosque. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll get some debt temporarily, but that's easy enough for us to pay off. And lightning disobedient, I guess. We'll pick up 17,000 men, drop them off the Crimean Peninsula. And we can do it ourselves. Where's this guy signed? Yusuf. Okay. Alright. That's what we wanted to see. Yeah, I think we're going to take that for ourselves rather than give it to Crimea. They didn't exactly earn it, and we've got claims on it. Let's go ahead and blockade here. Actually, we can probably split this fleet in half. Blockade them both successfully. Okay, definitely going to get that missionary strength. That'll make our life quite a bit easier. Let's improve relations with Lithuania. We want them friendly. Yes, it looks like we're doing a lot. We should get Constantinople next. So when we switched to a different religion, we did switch our government form. Nope. Okay. So no longer need to worry about this. We'll just let it tick up once more. Pull back. And let's check out a peace deal. Well, now there's a lot of aggressive expansion, but that's okay, because it's splitting it up to most of it's going towards Orthodox nations. And we are going to keep this fort here, because it's in the mountains. And we'll hand that off to our burghers. So we can get one more ship. We'll get a replacement trade ship for the one we lost. Or did we lose two? I'm not sure. Okay, we could invade Kara. They're allied to Georgia. They have Georgia and Hassa as subjects under them, and they're allied to Tabaristan. I think we could inflict some serious damage on them. We might just want to humiliate a rival, though, and free Georgia, free Hassa. Might be the way to go. Get some monarch points out of it. Is that what we want to do? Maybe so. See if we can get these guys in place as they're fighting those rebels. Yeah, let's humiliate them. I definitely want somebody in charge here. Oh, they're gonna escape. Nope, they're not. Okay, let's get up here. Take that. And why don't we go straight away for our old favorite quantity? Let's get endless troops. Endless armies of Hydra. Yeah, 20% manpower recovery now. We are falling behind in Diplo attack, but we can catch up pretty quickly, I think. And we don't want to disturb those rebels. They're doing such fine work. We're just going to go for the capital. Despite the fact that it's mountains. Yeah. We'll do that. It is church, and we're good cops after all, so why not? Yeah, they get penalties for attacking into mountains because they're steppe nomads, so I don't mind giving them the mountain bonuses here. Now, Tabaristan doesn't. Tabaristan should be just a Muslim tech nation. Okay, let's get up here and siege down Georgia. No, Georgia is disloyal. So we don't even need to worry about them. So go for Constantinople, as I said. Got missionary strength guy, we've got a band giving us plus missionary strength. And let's get a little bit less corruption. Where's there any good places for supply around here? Guess we get down here Don't really like, you know, I don't really like abandoning these guys into breeze. We want to sit right next to them. Okay, I do want that guy. Can we afford him? Yeah, let's wait till we have some cash. We'll just hire that guy. Okay, let's top off some relations with other countries around us, starting with Poland, our ally. Then we might as well top off relations with Bohemia, even though they've rivaled Poland. Let's try to keep the Hejaz out of an alliance with us, or out of a coalition against us. So move back here. Crushed it once again. Throw away your armies? You can throw away your armies. And they're still sitting at 9 out of 13, so I'd like to help them out eventually. But we gotta get this guy. That gives us even more manpower recovery, 1,000 men per month. Hail Hydra. That's pretty dumb of them, since we have a fort there. Let's go for all the ones that are difficult for us to convert. Okay, we lost our admiral. So we control our capital now. So we've achieved our war goal. Let's just siege out Tabaristan as well. They're attacking us into the mountains here. That is particularly foolish. We'll let them retake this because we don't want to kill the Iraqi separatists. They're doing a great job down there. You shouldn't have to worry about Georgia. They've got such high liberty desire that they're not going to cooperate with any demands that their overlord has. Yeah, it's possible for us to take Caesar in the future, but we don't need it right now because we're during a human rival CB. We can't take any land in there. I'll save that guy there for the moment. I can't think of anything better to do with him. We're not embargoed one of our rivals, so let's see, Venice, Castile, Venice. So I did think of something better to do with him. And let's insult Castile. Just for the power projection of it. And for the fact that they're Castile, they definitely deserve an insult. Let's go down here, wipe out this army. Seems like the Iraqi rebels have no interest in it. Yeah, it'd be nice to see Iraq spawn. Let's leave them here. It's 24,000. If anything moves into this fort, we'll crush it anyway. And we might as well pull this fleet out here. Neck. Yep, we're going to accept. They did get the Iberian wedding. So, that would have been the perfect time to abandon them. But Castile's our rival, and we're not going to let our rival declare war on our allies and get away with it. We'll lose power projection. Hopefully we can get our leader trait here. And we are crushing it. Okay, do we have a general still with the leader trait? We do. So we just need this guy to pick up on. So we'll just keep throwing him into battle as often as we can. Let's take a look, see if we can do any decisions here. We can call diet, and then ask for military support. That's closer to our reduced regiment costs. Sadly, we're only getting 5 per month, 5 durability, because we're in an allies province. Oh, they're trying to drop off troops, so we'll get over there as quickly as possible. I don't even know how good their air was. We'll pray for his life. Okay, we captured a ship there and crushed them. So see if we can move these guys back. Now we're going to have to pick them up by ship. So let's go and do that, and then we'll worry about repairing. I guess we could have just marched these guys out. Did we lose a general? We did, somehow. Okay, Xandran is fallen, so let's take their money. Get the war reparations, force them to break up with Kara. We could create a Persia. No, we're going to just march up to here. Moving down to Epirus, let's see what we can do in the area. This I'd like to attack. We gotta wait for durability to get up there, because that is a lot of big ships. And this isn't the best terrain for us to be fighting in. That's okay, we are the Ottomans. And they're going to drop more troops off, sadly. Let's go for the admin points. We got plenty of money. bringing in a lot more troops here. Let's get south, see if we can wipe them out, and we'll bring up another army. Hopefully we can beat them here still. 6th, they'll arrive on the 7th, so we will. So they're attacking us into the mountains. If you guys want to throw away more troops, just let us know. We'll be happy to kill off anything you wish to send our way. No, they're on their own for the moment. Okay, our fleet is repaired, so we're going to go out there hunting some more ships. Okay, we'll pull this guy back. Let's improve relations with the Lothian. And Medri Bari is Coptic, so we'll improve relations with them. Reduce our war exhaustion a little. We do have a high chance of rebels all over the place. I was foolish of them to split up their fleets there. Let's see, can we capture these guys? It's one big ship, so I'd like to sink it. Even though we're not getting our inland sea bonus there. First time of them not going to port. And we're going to go into port, repair a little, and then try to gauge this fleet. They're going to split it up for us. Let's hit him. I don't know what these guys are doing. Okay, let's pull back into here. Yeah, we're crushing it against them. Let's see if we can now show strength. Alright, so they took a lot more losses. We got 100 of each monarch type, 30 power projection. Okay, we're going to let them escape because we just got to repair our ships every once in a while. Okay, we could leave a couple of ships here and hunt some more, so I think that's going to be our plan. We can always come back from. We're just missing out on so many naval battles if we don't. Okay, let's get that second colonist. We'll pick up this guy. So now we have cavalry combat ability. We're going to revoke that embargo. Let's start building some marketplaces. I think that'll help with the spread of global trade, which is quite a bit off, but it's something to consider. So got one general. Hopefully he'll get a trait. It's easier to get generals with traits than it is admirals, from what I've seen. Yeah, we have just stomped their navy. We're going to leave that war exhaustion there for now. We don't seem to need it. We could drop off troops in Tunis. I'm not sure that we really want to. I guess we could. Yeah, well, we'll get these guys down here. See what our fleet go. They're going to the Gulf of Sirte. So. Hey, you cheated. You were locked in. Really wish they would have fixed that. Okay, let's develop. We got a bonus to develop here in Moria, so let's just develop that like crazy. Let's go down here. Doing pretty well there. Okay, we have a trait for general. Where are these guys going? Okay, so we're going to move these guys here too to back them up and get this fleet back out there hunting. Cross here, put this guy in charge. Hopefully he gets selected. Oh, puzzle. Okay, let's march in here, back him up with this army. Uh-oh. Bit of retreat here. Put all these guys under charge of the general. And took out a couple of their big ships. Actually, we better wait for morale. Ligurian. Okay, let's go up there hunting. We need a repair. Okay, let's save a few guys here just so that they can't reinforce without engaging in battle, and just march on. Okay, we'll try to eject these guys when we get the chance. Just try to chase them down. And well, we just send the whole fleet back in. And yeah, can't do too much about it. Okay, it's desert, so this is a perfect place to fight. If Tunis throws their troops in, we'll have a pretty good general, and we'll have an overwhelming troop majority. Yeah, their losses there were pretty devastating. Conquest of Oran. So it'd be hard to get troops over there. Maria, we can't develop any further. I'll get this up. I mean, we can develop just not with admin points, which is what we've got an excess of. Okay. Send these guys to Tunis. At the end of the month, we'll send these ships back out. And see if we can find anything else to wreck. Thanks for the big ship. Okay, so we did lose that war. Well, Tunis lost it. But I'm proud of the performance of our ships and our troops. Our ships did even better. And we have to start figuring out what we're going to do next. I'm not all that concerned. I guess we'll drop off some troops there. Let's make some more trade buildings. I'd love one here in Constantinople, but we are currently converting it. So let's put one here, and where? Maybe there. Okay, Shut Kingdom. They're still allied to France, so We gotta be still a little cautious about Genoa. Wait a couple months. We should have enough money to take that decision to bribe the advisor. Okay, let's hunt pirates here in Constantinople. Stop off relations with Poland. Let's see who's the top. We are now the #1 power in the world. We have 24, so we'll leave behind these 2 units, get everyone else home. Okay, our mission is currently to conquer Egypt, and this truce is over, so we'll be going in as soon as we can. Let's get these guys down here. And might as well just proceed with the plan. All of the ones that take a long time, we'll work on. Let's get these guys down to Jerusalem. These guys to Antioch. Put this guy in charge there. That seems like the responsible move. Pick these guys up. I want to give them too much more, but if we support them, we could take this and that. Let's drop them up here. So we could be getting manpower buildings. I like preparing for the spread of global trade. So wait till the end of the year. And finish off these ideas. We're going to save up for level 8 tech here. Let's find their navy. Okay, that's nice. We're going to now build a marketplace here. And go for Theodora. Okay, I'm not sure where the Ottomans or the Mamluks navy is. Up here, that's where it is. Okay, you can stay there. Okay, we need Alexandria. So we're just going to mark that. Now we can go on Ethiopia, but looks like they're busy, so we just wish them luck on that. Let's not get them distracted, not let any of their troops get killed. Those are mountains, so will we beat them there? No, we won't. so that wouldn't be the best place to be attacking. Let's move here and see if we can cut off. Well, they're not going to retreat. There will be no retreat. Yeah. Precisely how I envisioned it. They have no big ships up here. Not sure what happened to their big ships. They will miss their absence. Yeah, let's get down here. I'm thinking that they're going into Alexandria. Do have a damaged ship, the Cogs. We're going to send him back to port. I don't see their ships here. I think they went to Damietta. They did not. So maybe over here? Yeah, they're there. Okay, Alodia did not take as far north as they needed to. So that's a problem. But it's one that we can solve easily enough. So just... Can we support another leader? We can. So let's just capture this province, stick a general in charge. And he's got high maneuvers, so he'll take lower attrition, and that's always nice. Let's improve relations with Alodia. They did their job. Let's improve relations with Ethiopia. Tuck up there, tuck up here. Yep, definitely gonna do that. Back uniformity is really nice. Under Umara wants lands. Why don't we give him Theodoro? That's a custom Ottoman estate. Essentially their nobility. Okay. We wanted to build one there, but looks like it's already got a marketplace. So let's just find a few more provinces that want marketplaces. Obviously we're jumping the gun, because the next institution that's going to pop up is going to be colonialism. We're hoping that that is in our country. I'm not sure if there's anything that we could do to make that more likely. Perhaps starting up colonies, but all we might need is a colonist. We've got two. It'd be nice to get our Diplotech up. That probably doesn't hurt. Poland and Ethiopia. That'd be great to get a personal union over one or both of those. Okay, they should not be sitting there, because once Cairo falls, we're going to be able to hit them with both armies. Put a couple more, and then we're just going to save our money. Yep. That's what we saw coming. Let's send these into Alexandria to repair. Got Trebizond, good. How about Skopje? It's funny that it's only 61%, like they have the chance at this point. I was like, yeah, it could go either way. I mean, obviously, like 60 war score in your favor is not. It can go either way. It's pretty crushing defeat, but I think calling it 60 is a little overly ambitious on Mamluk's part. This is curb stomping. Need a naval later trait. Come on, give our admiral something. This guy's the same guy that was the veteran of the Iberian Wars. Here we can make another ship. And I'm enjoying this so much that I'm going to get another Carrack. Building our capital worries. Doesn't take as long. And we're going to save up for a shipyard, I think. France, who are you fighting? Florence, sure. Let's improve relations with France. Yep, this one. Yeah. Okay, it looks like Kara is turning that war around. Good for them. Okay, now what do we want? Well, we certainly want this coast. They're going to get all upset with us. I mean, are we afraid of them? Not really. See if we can get more than 77 if we go up this way. We can. Okay, let's make that. Oh, can we get one more? No. So we're not close enough to where we can get down here for another war. But we don't necessarily need to be the ones to do that. We're going to keep this fort just to control movement in these areas. Reduce that. And core everything. God bless Alexandria. And we get yet another missionary. So we're going to definitely rival Timurids and embargo them right away. And Cat has something to say on the matter, but we're just going to ignore him. Okay, sure. So let's march up to this border because we're going to be fighting Hungary. Okay, we can make some more infantry, 4,000 more, so we're going to do that here and attach them to this army once it gets up there. Sadly, it doesn't look like there's too many navies for us to crush this war. Hungary's in bad shape. Their navy has already been sunk by Venice, almost certainly. Treasury. We're just going to save up when that next institution pops. Sure, Iraq, you may move through our territory. Okay, these guys... We hunted pirates. Yeah, we don't really need to help out too much here. We're going to, but we don't need to be helping out. Poland's got this under control. Teutonic Order is basically irrelevant, and they called in like Saxony and so on. Hungary might not even really have an army. Let's see. Yeah, they probably have a little bit. Oh, they got 25,000 men. So they're just keeping their forces near the mountains or something. Okay. Abdul Hamid. Sindalari. Let's move through here. Should actually just go to the border, because we need to be careful that this mountainous terrain. And Hungary could have a fairly large army in there. And they do not. I don't know where their army is. Okay, are we far ahead? We're 11 years ahead of time, so we're going to start working on this. And we're 11 years ahead of time here, so why don't we start developing like crazy. Definitely want that as a state. Okay, clergy wants more stuff. We'll give them this as soon as we get it as a core. We can give them this for now. Let's top off relations with some of these neighbors here that we've probably still got a little bit of aggressive expansion with. I'm not sure if we'll ever get Serbia to be our friends, and we don't really need them to be. Yeah, they've lost most of the aggressive expansion. Yeah, it's down to 22. Okay, burgers, you can enjoy that. And let's see if you want to give us anything for generosity. Not yet. Starting to get a lot of influence, so we're going to have to keep an eye on that. Let's see how many favors we have. Poland. Enough to get that trust up. I'm going to bump it up once more, so we're not going to be declaring any wars immediately. Now our contributions in this will get us some favors. Okay, so Temesh is fallen. Let's transfer that to maybe Moldavia. They can give it to their overlord if their overlord wants it. We're going to save up for Alexandria. We're not going to claim Defender of the Faith. That might be a good idea. Check to see if they've done any changes to it. Nope, that's exactly what it was before the expansion. And we really should get some manpower buildings. At least in places that have ridiculous amounts of manpower like that. Eventually this is going to get quite a bit. Okay, we'll save the rest of the cash. So 5 years. We'll have to start working on embracing another institution. And we just got 9,000 manpower. Okay, Damascus is next. Clergy doesn't have super high, so let's go ahead and do that. And some of their influence fell away, so that's nice. Okay, we can make 9 more ships. Let's get some more trade ships. So that's 8, and we'll just bring this up to an even number of 28 transports. And this place needs to surrender. Kaffa is ours, Edirne. Okay, we have a chance of Orthodox zealots popping up. That's exciting. Take the prestige check. And how are we doing? We can develop a bit more once we get the points. Yeah, sadly it's occupied by Poland, whereas Moldavia has a claim on it. So Poland should transfer that over. I think we're going to actually take over Wallachia. Let's plan for that. Well, once this guy gets back from France. I applaud their fortifications expert, because this place is holding out forever, as is this. And sadly, they have control at siege. Hopefully they'll leave because of all this attrition. But it doesn't look like that's going to happen. Okay, let's get this guy down here. Okay, you can have that Moldavia. Let's go up here and recapture this fort. Oh, we lost the general. Should we keep the one with the trait? No, we lost the one with the trait. They really don't want us to get that achievement. It's conspiracy against us. So I think we have all of our cores. We should take a look. Yeah, we have no cores, no claims, except for to conquer Egypt. Which actually gives us claims on Hejaz, strangely. That's weird. Okay, now our Orthodox zealots are ticking downward. Still, of course, have a chance of uprising in Egypt from all the territory we recently conquered. I've got a big army down there for exactly that purpose. And we can develop, so how about, well, we're currently converting this province, so I really don't want to develop there, but I want it to be 30. We'll just leave it at that for now. I'll just slow down our missionary, but we've got plenty of strength. We do have a marketplace there. I'm hoping that we can have the second level of marketplaces before global trade comes around. Really need some artillery. So let's see, can we make some? We can make 1 unit, so let's go ahead and do that because, wow, these forts, they're not playing around. Yeah, I guess we'll do that. Support the Florentine school. Some general principle. We embrace the Renaissance. Because they just pieced out Livonian order. So I don't think that Hungary is going to hold out much longer. Let's go for Jerusalem here. And we might as well get these guys down to Damascus. Okay, we can get that. Poor manpower pool. Okay, importance of our learning. We're going to do the Diplo cost one. We're going to wait a month though. This is 15 favors, that's nice. Get these guys down here and start fabricating these claims. We'll let them stay home. Let's see how long our video has been. It's been 1 hour 22 minutes. So I think we're going to take it a little bit longer. If we get into any big wars or anything, we'll stop right before them. But I'd like to at least get to 1500 here, so another 1.5 years. And see what's going to happen. Ooh, let's get Alexandria. Well, we've got that bonus from the recently conquered event. The Faithful Liberated. It lasts only 6 years. Let's actually put our general down here. He's most likely to see battle. And we can have 1 more ship. So let's make a big ship. Okay, Poland, let's top up relations with you. And increase your trust. Let's continue working on France again. They're a natural ally for us. But sadly, we don't have the slot for it. Actually, need to get rid of an ally. We could get rid of Tunis. But I feared that would just give the Iberians a lot more power. Okay, crush that. One rebellion down. Okay, we definitely can't break our alliance with Ethiopia. We could get rid of Ragusa. Ragusa isn't really doing us any favors. Yeah, you're done, Ragusa. 1 second. Sorry, throat was getting dry and had to cough, so didn't want to do that on the open mic. Yeah, we're going to replace Ragusa with France. Oh, they would become our vassal, though. Wow. Okay, I guess you get that guaranteed back. Cargallo? No. Let's send him a gift. Yeah, one reason why this would be really nice to have him as our vassal and then integrate him is that'd give us another center of trade, and that could be really handy. They would accept an alliance with us. I bet they would. So, actually just improve relations with him. This guy's not doing very much in Poland. Let's go ahead and influence nation. It costs us 21 ducats. Give him 5 additional trust. That couldn't hurt. And let's get their trade power, 64% of it, sure. And 6 years ahead of time, yeah, why don't we finish this off? So now we have 2 completed idea groups, only behind in Diplotech. We have been doing quite a bit of development. So if there's anywhere that's close to 30 that we can develop some more. I don't know what our magic number should be. This we could develop quite a bit. Let's bump it up. 21. Nice healthy Macedonia. Okay, we get another blessing. So we have 4 out of 5. So manpower recovery sounds like it's more important to us than legitimacy. And might as well convert that over since we're developing it, and we'll continue to develop it. Yeah, we might at some point want to revoke this march and integrate them in. Actually, they're pretty weak. Let's actually do that. So Ragusa, we want to be... Let's make all supportive. Okay, Crimea. You should become Coptic. And then we might just want to revoke. It costs us 1 stability to do it. I think we'll worry about that later. Timurids is no longer a valid rival. Okay, who is? Who is at this point? Strange that they accepted that royal marriage offer while they were disloyal. Okay, so we are ranked #1 amongst the great powers. Ming is still rated pretty high, but they're not going to be able to embrace the institutions. So that's going to be a big problem for them. They're going to fall further and further behind. We'll just save up cash, because this year we could potentially see the birth of colonialism. It has not yet popped up anywhere. Let's see if we can hand this off to an estate. Burgers want that. Okay, did we already give them this? We did. Just make sure that they have everything that they should have. Okay, come on, Chios. Let's top off relations here with our vassal, because we're going to want to annex them as soon as possible. We really should top off relations with Tunis after that. Wow, Kara's attacking Timurids? That's when you know that things have gone really wrong. We'll take their money. Sure. I'm surprised we haven't seen the birth of colonialism. They've got exploration and they're working on expansion. They are doing the same. They're working on exploration. Now, Sligo's being pretty successful. So there's probably a Franco-English war, Anglo-French war, however you want to think of it. That involves Scotland. Okay, but Scotland is getting thrashed. Thrashed hard. We can make a lot more troops. But I think we're going to see how this institution goes first. Well, maybe not. Let's make a few here. Make a few cannons. Still making 13 ducats a month, if with all of our forts. Yeah, we really don't have to worry about these rebels. Okay, Tunis. We want to improve relations with Tunis. I think our maps of the Mediterranean were pretty complete to begin with. Okay. Yeah, so apparently we're invading the Empire. Alright. Just want to say that this is not the smartest move for you guys to be doing, Poland. Got these guys in here. Okay, Hungary did come in, I think. Yep. Just put a general right here and see if we can get him some traits. We need another trade ship. And let's march this guy up. Try to take one of these forts, get Hungary out of the war as soon as possible. Okay, well, we do have larger armies than them. There's that. It's a question of... Oops. Send this guy off. Of how much they're going to work together. Okay, we could reform the army and the navy. How could I turn that down? We're only going to reform the army, because of course we are. Sanic. And I think I'm going to get another general here. Yeah, he's a siege specialist. And that's precisely what we need. Oh, black news. Okay. Not sure if our focus really needs to be here still. Let's actually take it off. That's what she said. Okay. Wait, there's a four-country coalition against you, Poland, and you decided that your best move at that point was to invade the Empire? It's like, yeah, that makes pretty good sense. AI logic. Four-country coalition. What we need to do? Invade. So we're fighting Austria, Bohemia, Hungary, and Sweden. The Palatinate, Salzburg, Nuremberg, Savoy. Hmm. Couldn't go wrong. I should have totally trolled him and just not answered the call to arms. But they have Moldavia on their side, so I have to defend him. And we still haven't seen the birth of colonialism, as far as I can tell. Is that supposed to happen? Or did it happen in 1500? Okay, we need a new mission, though. Is that one? All the claims associated with it expired. We would like to pick up a colony if we could find somewhere. But I don't think that's really an option for us. Once we capture Sinai, we could start worrying about the Indian Ocean. Okay, Timesh is fallen. Very good, I'm not going to transfer that over to Poland. We would do something dumb like taking it in the peace deal. Now what we should do is transfer it over to Moldavia. Wait, why did you give that to Poland? It belongs to you. You have a claim on it. I guess Moldavia is as humble and generous as they are glorious. We'll get our diplo tech up a little bit more. Yeah, you gotta be really careful here on these mountains. Let's transfer this over to Moldavia. Okay, we're gonna take this early. We're not gonna switch over with these Bohemians running around. Well, now we can. Let's hope that wasn't a dumb move. Move in here. Didn't want to engage them until our morale ticks up, but as one of these two armies next to each other. Sunni Zealots. Okay, we're gonna have to help them with that. Okay, improve relations with Serbia. That's really not in the cards. Okay, let's accumulate the money, and then we'll go for that conquest. Okay, we can't let the Sunnis get power, so let's go over here. We come on, we're the Ottomans, ruling over Crimea. We can't let Sunnis rise to any sort of power. That would just be ahistorical. Okay, I'm not going for that fort because it's in the highlands. I'm instead going to go up here and see if we can relieve a little bit of pressure off of our Polish allies. No, that's precisely where you don't want to be. Lithuania? That's a lesson you're going to have to learn the hard way. Oh, How many troops there? You guys go back down. Should have stayed there. Where you guys going? We're gonna have fun. You guys wanna have fun? Okay, war goes Breslau. So we might as well set some troops on it. Okay, so we can pull Kassim. He really should be the one up here. So let's actually rethink this. Why don't we pull this guy out? And as soon as that's reconquered. Okay, Breath of Colonialism, we'll check to see where that is. Just a second. Okay, Kassim, you are going there. Into Breslau with you. And we see Swedes sieging out Braslav, so they're going after Vilnius next. Okay. Where is the birthplace of colonialism? Morabale. Yeah, Brittany. Seems legit. It's not even growing here. How could it not be growing here? Okay, so it's tied to New World colonialism. Okay, that is good to know. Okay, but I think this is going to be a very long war, so we're just going to save it here and pick up on this later. It's been another Let's Play of EU4 with RedBstrd. Thank you for watching, and I will see you again soon.